Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel once again. And today we are going to continue with our Formula 1 2060 career, and we are right here at Bahrain for our second race. And we have managed to complete our qualifying session that I have also put in a video, and now we are ready for the race. It's a long time ago that I had finished qualifying, but I have been out of city for nearly a week, and now I'm back and ready to go on with my career here in Bahrain.
Qualcosa di speciale nell'aria qui in Bahrain stasera, e non parlo solo della sabbia. Hanno tutti svolto un grande lavoro in vista della gara di questa sera sul circuito di Sakhir. Non vediamo l'ora di rivivere un gran premio che ci ha regalato tante emozioni in passato.
As you can see, we have no rain, 25 degrees centigrade of temperature, and here is the track layout with complexity 15 corners, clockwise direction. The corners have still no names of famous drivers or stuff like that. So the corners are all enumerated.
Una buona strategia non basta, Luca. Servono anche una vettura impeccabile e tanta costanza.
And you can see the standings of the championship right now. Constructor standing. You can see Rosberg and Hamilton are ready for the race. Hamilton set the pole time with a 1:36. This is me waiting for the start of the race.
Lewis Hamilton parte dalla pole position e accanto a lui c'è Nico Rosberg. E ora vediamo il resto della griglia. Vettel, Raikkonen, Daniel Ricciardo e Verstappen, Bottas, Massa, una Renault e Daniel Kia, Hülkenberg,
behind
Sainz,
Massa
Fernando Alonso,
as ninth
Barton,
on the grid
Grosjean, Perez,
near
Esteban
Daniel
Gutierrez e Felipe Nasr, Ericsson e Verlaine.
And now we're starting our warm-up lap.
Ok, è tutto a posto. Dobbiamo restare in formazione e portare l'auto alla temperatura giusta. Scalda le gomme e i freni, vogliamo che siano belli caldi entro la fine del giro.
Nearly contact with the rival here as you go down into the first corner number 1, a right-hander followed by this tight left-hander, corner number 2, and here this is corner number 3, and then short. What's the matter? I have problems with the brake. Come on, back again. What the problem was here, but we can go on surprisingly, and we can continue with our warm-up lap as we go here through corner number 6 and 7, and then down the hill for corner number 8, a very tight right-hander, then slightly up the hill then, and then again down the hill for corner number 9, and this hairpin like very tight left-hander here, corner number 10. Then this is the second DRS zone, followed by a long straight, and then again braking down to the third for this double left-hander, then up the hill again, a very long right-hander, and then shifting down to the second for this tight right-hander, and then still going down the hill as we go down here, approaching the final corner number 14 and corner number 15, and now we are back onto the main straight, and now we are inserting us on our grid position. This is all being done automatically by the PC, by the computer, and we are ghosting some kinds of arrivals here, and then we are ready for the start.
Gli altri piloti si stanno posizionando lungo la griglia, porta pazienza e attendi i semafori.
Waiting for the green lights, and here we go. Shifting up and using 2 spots at the beginning, then going into the inside here on the first corner. And surprisingly managed to hold a position. Our position number 9, as we go into the inside of 2 drivers, of 2 cars. Seems that it has been both Williams here. We are already on P7 right now. Following Verstappen and leading Bottas. Now we're already the slipstream of Verstappen as we go down here, shifting down to the second and having slightly contact there. Going very wide here. And now Verstappen and Bottas both has passed us. We have been threatened by Massa here. Down to the first gear this time. And into the inside of Verstappen and of Bottas, and again up to our 6th position. So we go down the hill here. Very unstable car right now. I think the tires are showing some kind of wear already, as you can see at the window of the tire consumption. Temperatures are good. Now we're trying to build up a little bit of speed, trying to concentrate us on our race.
Entro i prossimi 3 giri, Vettel ai box nei prossimi 3 giri. Gli ufficiali di gara hanno autorizzato l'uso del DRS disponibile da adesso. Strategia. Vuoi provare un'alternativa o preferisci attenerti al piano?
Guys, we are not very fast here. Now we have problems, and luckily we have avoid to have any contact, but as I say this, we have had a collision with Jensen, but now we are going right on the pit to change our tires, as the safety car has been called out. A good start, but now we have ruined quite all. We could have ruined here. To the pits.
Non dovrebbe piovere. Se arriva una perturbazione ti avvisiamo. Pronti, vai!
Now we're leaving the pit as 20th on the grid. What started quite promising now is going to be some kind of bad stuff for us. But the race is still long, guys, and maybe if I would talk less, I could gain with some pace. Let's try this. First of all, we're going to reach the back of the field here, as the safety car is still on the way. And not to excuse something, but I have still very poor experience on the handling of the car and on the game in general. I think to do good here you have to practice and practice. Because we have to brake down heavily to avoid any collisions with Massa. Now let's check. Check the fuel level here. We are still behind our target, but maybe it's better to go down and go with the fuel level on lean, what I have done now. We are cruising behind Massa now. Trying to warm up our tires. Also the brakes. As we go snaky with our line. And for to remember you guys, I'm driving here without any kind of assists, without any traction control or stuff like this. So I want to feel all the physics the game has to offer, and have the deepest immersion here that is possibly to get from this game. We are still behind Massa, waiting for the safety car to go in and to start the race again. Now let's check once again our fuel status, and now we are slowly gaining on our target. Now the engineer told us that we have some kind of engine problems. what's going on here, but we have to deal with this problem. In this situation. Going off the curves here, and still into the safety car period. You can see we have all systems working and we have no damage. The tire is also not coming into play till now. That's kind of promising here. As we go down to the first for this very tight left-hander, shifting up slightly. Now the safety car is been announced to come in. Now we're preparing us for the restart of the race. So we're shifting up here for this long right-hander. Then back to the second here for this tight right-hander. Trying to stay attached at Massa. Still no surpassing allowed, and now we have the green flag. Slightly on the throttle in order to avoid any wind spin. Shifting up the gears, and now we've been attacked by Nasser. Going around the outside, leaving him space, and still wheel-to-wheel fight with Nasser. And now again a contact with a rival. Very, very hard stuff here, I can tell you. Don't know now the problem we have got, but now seems to be resolved. And now, if heaven can let us have a time without any problems on the race, then we are glad here. Now we are trying to pull away of the group behind us. Oh, Hamilton is behind us. This is very surprising, I can say. Not only we have problems here, it seems.
La strategia di Button dovrebbe prevedere una sosta entro i prossimi 5 giri.
Joylon is coming into the pits. And we will take at least a place from him now. Thank you, Lewis, for tapping us from behind. You're very kind man. And now we have managed to come along here. And now we are back into P13, but not for long. Hamilton goes by. And maybe, I think, we should not fight with him, because he certainly isn't our rival for this race. This is surely a top 5 contender. And we have still to discover where we can maybe coming after this race. Come on, Luis. Don't slow down this time. So fast into these corners. And Rosberg, also the other Mercedes driver, was behind us. What a surprising stuff here. And the Ferrari also. What's going on here, guys? I thought I was bad only, but it seems that all the top teams have problems here. Troubles. We're trying to remain attached at Raikkonen, shifting up the gears, and Bottas behind us. Come on, Kimi. Trying to make the apex this time. This corner. Slightly attached here. And the first time the DRS is open. And you have this on Kimi. Trying to stay at the inside of the curves for this very complicated left-hander, and then up the hill here. And then Kimi is breaking down unexpectedly and forced us into a crash with him. This race is showing to be rather complicated for us, but this time I think the culprit was Raikkonen, which braked way too early into this corner here, as we go to the inside of Bottas, but he's managed to come through on us. And once again Raikkonen. Come on, guy. Let me leave. And he's coming into us. This is not very nice. I think we have the role here of a clown, because all of them can crash into us, as it seems. DRS. Trying to get a clean exit here. Nasser trying to move, and we are right behind them as Nasser goes into the pit, and we are having our DRS open, and Vettel and Gutierrez on the attack over us. But we have maintained our position. The question is for how long? As Vettel tries to move here outside of us, and we are going way too deep into this corner. what a fucking race here this is turning out to be for us. And now again DRS. This time on Vettel, but Vettel has a Ferrari powered car and is far superior on our engine. The acceleration and high speed is concerned here. And I say we are struggling here with our pace. That's for sure. So we're going here through turn 14 and 15 and up to the main straight, completing our 11th lap, and again passed again on the straight here, this time by Gutierrez, and Alonso is coming out to pits on cold tires, still having problems to accelerate here. And what's the matter? Ericsson is going by. We have no chance. As you see, we are only maybe competitive in some corners, but surely not on any kind of straightaway here. We are suffering from a very extensive lack of power, it seems. And Joylon is going by also. Now this is a very subverted race so far here. And the hill again for his right hander, and then passing into the inside of Joylon, taking back the position from him. And again, wheel to wheel with our teammate, comes along here, surpassing us on the inside. But now we will have DRS on him. And now we have yellow flags. And we can overtake anybody here for the reason of the flag. Now again green flags, and again a Ferrari. What's the matter here into this race? Very strange things are happening here. I mean, we are on P16 and we are fighting not only once but only 1 minute after the other with some top team cars, as the Ferrari for example. Shifting up the gears into the 7th, then down again to the 3rd, this left-hander here, trying to avoid any kind of wheel spin. Down to the 2nd, then again shifting up fastly, but we can see Palmer is pulling away, as does Raikkonen. And now we have lost another position, but we have DRS now open again.
Gomme super morbide sulla vettura dietro di te. La vettura dietro di te monta gomme super morbide. Ci stiamo avvicinando alla finestra del pit stop. Monteremo gomme medie.
And now a dive bomb here on both rivals, and contact with our teammate as consequence. Now we can see our tire wear is increasing. Raikkonen tries to move, but we have maintained our position.
Il distacco da quella dietro è 0,7 secondi.
And now fighting still with Palmer, our teammate. Now here's a better exit as now ourselves here, and he's braking like a hell here. And now we are forced to go into the pits. This time our damage is huge, and we are going deep here, and Button is going by. Oh my god, what a fucking race here for us today. Okay guys, then let us go back into the pits for tire change and repairing stuff. Braking down to the 16 kilometers threshold. And now, come on guys. Fast, please, fast. Come on. Let me go out. And we are on the last spot. What a fucking race here. But we surely won't give up here. This has been our last stop, and now we are going to get with these tires right to the end. Composition now, and also with the controls I'm not quite into the shape of changing rapidly the stuff that is needed, as I'm lacking very much experience in the game, but I think I have said it more than once. Just to remember this. We can only improve,
Non dovrebbe piovere. Se cambia qualcosa ti avvisiamo.
But it seems that we have...
Ok, il distacco è 14,3 secondi.
have left our last position, and Verstappen is now the last one in the race. And we're going deep once again. I think as long as we can beat Verstappen, we are on a good way here. It's a joke, but...
Ok, distanza dal compagno di scuderia, 28,2 secondi.
And we are over 28 seconds behind our teammate. And this is not... This is not little stuff, this is a huge stuff.
Distacco dall'auto davanti, 12,4 secondi.
And 12.4 seconds behind the next driver. The race is still long, and maybe we can make some kind of steps in the right direction still now. But the car is really not very good. Okay, as I am myself, but a better car be some positions up to get what we are now.
La vettura davanti a te è rientrata per un cambio gomme, ha montato gomme medie.
Join is going to the pits. Maybe we have some chance to overtake him. So coming up to the final corners. Setting our fastest lap time. And there is Joy. Now we can battle him once again. Very nice run into this corner. Trying to catch up. And hard on the brake. Avoid any kind of danger to contact him.
Non puoi contare sul DRS per ora. La posteriore è fuori uso.
And now we have also problems with our DRS. Thank you, engineer. Thank you. We're going into the inside of Joylan now, and we have done the move on him, but now he's on the slipstream. And he has touched us once again. I can't believe this. But he is suffering the whole consequence on it, and he is out of the race. What a poor behavior of the AI this race, I must say. Come on, come on, come on. P19.
Jolion è fuori gara.
Deep, 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 deep here.
Non dovrebbe piovere per un po'. Se ci sono
5
novità ti
seconds
aggiorniamo.
behind of Guterres now. As Rosberg sets the fastest lap.
Il distacco dalla vettura davanti è 5,0 secondi.
And somebody else is in the pit, and we can gain another spot up to P18 now. Next will be Ericsson.
La vettura dietro di te è rientrata per montare gomme morbide. La vettura dietro di te monta gomme morbide.
Looking up the left front tire. Tire starting to come in, but it's still good. Only down to third this time for this right-hander. Maybe closing up on the terrace. Hopefully closing up on the terrace. But it seems we are closing up on the terrace. Shifting down here to the neutral. Second here.
Alcune informazioni su Gutierrez. La sua
Once
vettura ha
again
un
yellow
problema ed è
flags.
costretto a rallentare.
Only for a short time. Only for a moment as we go all over the curves here. Harsh of the curves, but these two guys are fighting, but Gutierrez seems to have some problems as he is slowing down rapidly here. And now DRS on Ericsson. Now it seems that we are under attack mode, guys. Which is a rare thing here in this Renault.
Virtual safety car in uso. Virtual safety
And
car.
now we have
Devi
a
mantenere
virtual
positivo
safety
il
car.
delta. Rallenta, mantieni un delta positivo. Riduci la
And we have
velocità. Il delta è troppo
considered the
basso.
behavior
rischiamo
on
una
the
penalità.
corners of
Rallenta
Ericsson.
immediatamente.
better to go a little on the side of Ericsson. But I think we can overtake. Because we have only to load some certain gap, considering the timing, but not we are. Oh no! Now I see it. We can't overtake on the road.
Virtual safety car sta per finire, tieni il ritmo fino alla bandiera verde. Il regime di virtual safety car sta per terminare, attendi la bandiera verde.
Even on the virtual safety car, we have to maintain our position. Now the race has been started.
Alcune informazioni su Grosjean, sta rallentando, a quanto pare ha qualche problema con la vettura.
Come on, let's close up to Ericsson. The Sauber boys.
Il distacco dalla vettura che ti precede è 1,1 secondi.
As Bahrain is following us in this manner, and now DRS and the mischief.
Attenzione al pilota dietro di te, ti segue a soli 2 secondi. Se commetti un errore potrebbe
Bahrain
approfittarne e
is
superarti.
to close up, as we are doing the same on Ericsson. Smoothly on the power at the exit of the corner. Fighting Ericsson, and again, this braking behavior, this shit braking behavior of the AI in the corners. I can't believe, guys, I can't believe. And now we have to come back to the pits once again, because we are avoiding to do any kind of flashbacks, but this is a shit behavior of the AI. I can tell you this. 3 or 4 times the same shit things that happen here. And this is not funny. I can tell you this is all others that funny. This is a shit race. This is not fun, guys. This is not fun. Come on, guys. Come on. I'm losing the patience now.
Vai ora.
I'm losing all the patience I have got. I have lost all my patience now. This is not funny. This is not funny. It seems that I have just started to do races on the PC, but I'm doing this from 1995, and we are here to struggle for not getting the last position. I can't believe this stuff here, and I'm very, very angry now at the moment. But I have to terminate this race in the best manner possible.
informazione ti avvisiamo. Distacco è 15,7 secondi.
Now I'm remaining a little bit quiet because I want to gain at least some ground and build up some kind of pace.
Sufficienza per altri 5 giri.
Fuel level is optimal. Going deep here. Fastest lap so far from us. Closing on lap.
Informazioni su Grosjean è di nuovo veloce, quindi immagino che il problema sia stato risolto.
Fastest lap now from Ricciardo. Up here now because we seem to have some problems with the engine again. No power into the 8th gear.
Distacco dall'auto davanti, 12,0 secondi.
We're closing up to the guys in front, but we have a 12-second margin still on them.
La sua vettura ha un problema ed è costretto a rallentare.
Arianto with some kind of problems now. And we have mediorate our fastest lap once again. So the pace we have seen to improve. But the race is going to be terminated. Not long time. Deep here. And losing all we have on the back end.
Abbiamo carburante a sufficienza per altri 3 giri.
All right. Watch out the man charge behind us because I think they seem to come closer. Maybe these are the guys that leads the race. And now are coming to lap us. But now we are already in the last lap. And maybe we can avoid to be overtaken, to be lap. As we can see here, Rosberg has completed his race and won it. So we are still the same lap of the leader. So this is one kind of success. But for the rest I can say this was some kind of shit race for us. And I had expected way more gain from here out of this, but we are not quite still competitive. We are not on the position to achieve any kind of goals here. But I must also say that the braking behavior of some AI cars is so bad and so unexpected that you have hardly any chance to avoid some crashes if you are too near behind of them in a situation like this. As we come across the start finish straight and now over the line and finish this fucking race here. Yes, 19th position. This is, I can tell you, this is not valuable at all. And we can only get it as a kind of experience.
dell'entrata in pista che la safety car
cercava una gara
completamente diversa.
Ecco,
nice
è qui dove tutti vogliono arrivare ed ecco i primi tre che salgono sul podio dopo un gran premio affascinante.
And we are 19th. Oh god, from here on I will only guys, I can't tell you. Champagne is coming out of bodies. These guys are happy. Yes, these are heroes. And we are nothing.
E dopo questa gara diamo un'occhiata alla classifica del mondiale piloti. Non è stato il weekend migliore per il primo classificato, che vede ridurre il proprio vantaggio in vetta. Luca Filippi, secondo te chi è il pilota del giorno?
Non è facile decidere, ma direi Nico Rosberg. Ha dimostrato grande qualità dall'inizio alla fine.
Ed ecco come si configura il campionato costruttori. I punti di vantaggio della Mercedes sugli inseguitori aumentano. Oggi la scuderia McLaren ha dato una prova di forza e ha risalito la classifica. Questa stagione promette molti colpi di scena. Rimanete con noi anche alla prossima gara per non perdervi un secondo.
On 17th position. And now, come on. Come on, come on. What have we gained out of this race? Oh, 79 points. What means this into the rivalry? Oh, we beat our teammate nearly in every parameter. But the objective of the session has been failed, and now we're coming down one step into the 9th step, and now the career points 13,048. Now let's have a look on the computer. Okay, and this was the race, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, thank you for watching. It was some kind of fucking race. I have to repeat this, but I hope that we will improve into the next race. And till then, I thank you for watching it and have a nice time, and till the next time, bye bye.